Scott Jennings, the heavyweight champion of the world, CNN, the prodigy, the truth, the chosen one. This guy is the only guy at CNN that actually is worth his salary. And honestly, he should be taking multiple people's salary, right? He single handedly could hold CNN afloat. That's how awesome and impactful he is. And today, as a achievement of my first video on YouTube, going crazy, we're going to watch and it was about Scott Jennings laughing at the Democrats for just creating a fuss over everything as they always do. This is a compilation of Scott Jennings and his biggest owns and whatnot. So this is going to be awesome. This guy is a beast, and I really look forward to it. So let's get into it.
Say, oh, in private meetings, I've seen Joe Biden do cartwheels and handstands while doing trigonometry while solving all the nation's problems. We now know that every single person who said that has been lying to the American people. One day, Donald Trump couldn't hold a glass of water, and we had like every medical person coming out of the woodwork. Should we have the 25th Amendment? Joe Biden could barely walk up the stairs.
No proof that tech companies colluded to do this. This is nonsense, and he knows it. No, I'm sorry.
There was a major institutional effort.
No, there was absolutely dozens and dozens of them
thrown off Twitter.
They were, and then they. Scott, let me try again. Scott,
let's let Kara finish, because she's actually done. She's done the work.
It's really hard to deal with you.
You want to insult me? Go ahead.
No.
If you called Kentucky Fried Chicken and said, "I'd like to interview Colonel Sanders," now his face is on the bucket. He doesn't make the chicken anymore. In fact, he's not even alive anymore. This is what the Democrats are asking people to do. Vote for the face on the bucket. He was fine and he's strong and then he's fine today. Nobody believes that. And I just think at some point, then why isn't he running?
It's organic. The entire Kamala Harris campaign has been organic. And so now we're...
What? Organic. This is the literal most manufactured presidential campaign ever. She didn't even run. Well, quite a few people will vote.
I just have to comment on that. That is the funniest thing. His face. Scott Jennings always finds the camera angle, and he just could not believe it. And now to look back on Kamala Harris's campaign, it was the most manufactured campaign I've ever seen, and quite possibly the worst run campaign as well. Not to mention she lost over $1 billion. Insane, right? This is hilarious. I love watching this guy just cook.
Vote for Harris. So I think we should all open up a head examination in doctor's office. We'll have plenty of people to
in all those categories.
A lot of men think Democrats care more about dudes who want to become women than dudes who just want to be dudes.
Well,
It's pretty apparent the disdain with which they hold half of the country in.
That's crazy, Scott.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading the journalism. I'm pro-journalist here. I'm reading the journalism about Hunter Biden running the ship here. She's like a true double threat. You know, she's terrible on her feet when she gets unexpected questions, and simultaneously, she can't even answer the expected questions. You give me too much credit. I wish I had some billionaire friends. You know, what's a mistake you've made? Nothing. What's a weakness you have? Nothing. What's the first law you want to pass? Nothing. What's a policy difference between you and Joe Biden? Nothing. Over and over and over. Empty, empty, empty. If she were an animal, she'd be a duck-billed platitude.
But look,
it's a total. In Walls himself, who gave the most disastrous response to a question about his own dishonesty about being in Tiananmen Square that I've ever heard. Effectively, what he has said is, sorry, guys, I'm too dumb to tell the truth. Fabrications in his own resume. And his answer was essentially, me no understand words good. I mean, it is a buffoon.
Kamala Harris and Tim Walz believes is that it's none of your business what women do with their body. And so stay out of our doctor's offices and stay out of our bedrooms.
Well, I guess I'll have to speak up for the babies. They're not here to speak for themselves. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. There you have it. Scott Jennings, absolutely serving it up as he always does. This is one of the things that I just can't believe he doesn't get more shine, and I love covering it. This guy is telling the truth, just how it is. Pro journalism, wild concept in 2025. But, this is why these news organizations and, the legacy media is slowly dying. This is exactly why. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make support, at least share. Smooth, unfiltered. Peace.